Alright guys, so we're going to take a look at the Atelier Dusk Trilogy Deluxe Pack for the Switch. Just a little quick history before I go into this game. These games actually. I actually played the PS2 games, starting with the Iris games, and really enjoyed those a lot, but I actually fell off from the series after that. Not that they were bad or anything, I just stopped playing them, and I never really kept up with it after that. But even though I had stopped playing them at the time, it seems like the series really took off after those games came out in America, at least from what I've seen. Sometimes games are getting released like twice a year. I mean, it's a very popular series. And going back and looking at these games, which actually came out on PS3 first, seem to graphically age well. I mean, they look really good. But going into this pack here, you get Atelier, Aisha. The second game you get on here is Atelier, Eska, and Logi. And the third game is Atelier, Shelly, DX. So, like I said, all these versions are complete versions of the game on the Switch SD card. Now, I'm playing the first game. I want to actually play them in order and everything. So, the footage here you're seeing is stock footage because I'm still in the beginning stages of the games. But as I started playing them, I got that old familiar feeling like when I played the old PS2 games with the sense of humor. If you guys have played the first Iris game that came out for PS2, you remember how the humor in that game was pretty funny. So in these games, these are turn-based RPGs, and pretty much you're alchemists. You create like certain items, spells, and things like that. And that's how the combat is. Usually you're using like a magic user, which is the alchemist pretty much. So, and then you meet other characters that are maybe like I would say like the warrior type that do more attack and slash type moves. But mainly I wanted to let you guys know that this trilogy was out on the Switch, and you can get it from Playasia. I'm just getting started with the game, so I'm liking it so far. Hopefully I'll get past the first game and I can move on to the second game and keep going, finish this trilogy. But let me know what you guys think of this one. I will put a link in the description where you can pick it up from. Well, if you do decide to pick this game up or any other games from Playasia, you can always use the Radical Reggie coupon code, which will save you 5% off your purchases. So let me know about this game in the comments if you think it's worth picking up or any other titles. Alright, next up we have MetalStorm Collector's Edition. Now, originally the game came out in the early 90s on the NES. I think it was like maybe 91, I can't remember. But I remember seeing the game, but I never got to really play it. And now, as of these days, the game had got really expensive. So this re-release actually is really cool. So people who actually wanted to pick this game up, they could get the re-release for a lot cheaper than what the original cart was going for. So now it's time to look at what's inside this collector's edition. Now, normally I would have released this a while ago, but a lot of people who got review copies decided to release their videos kind of like on the same day or in the same week. So I kind of want to let it die down, just like release a video for you guys a little bit later. And now here's what's inside here. So as you can see, it's a pull-off cover. Nice little box here. It comes with an action figure, which looks pretty good. I don't think I will actually take this outside the box though, because it actually looks nice inside of there. And I don't know, if I took it out, I'd probably lose it somewhere. You guys probably saw my last video where my game room was a little bit tore up. But it comes with a little pin here, which looks pretty cool. I'm not going to take that out. Probably going to leave that where it's at as well. Maybe I could pin it on a shirt or something. I don't know. And now we take this part out. And see here, we have envelope with, I think there's some cards in here. Let's see. Yep, there's cards in here. MetalStorm, look very nice. All right, cool. I don't know what I would actually do with those or anything. It's not like you would send those out or anything like that, but they're just cool anyways. And now inside of here is the actual game itself. It looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't have the original game to compare this to or anything like that, but I think it generally looks the same, possibly even better. So inside it has a little poster here. Also, as you can see, a manual, which is very nice. You guys know how I feel about the manuals, and I'm pretty sure this manual is way better than the original one. And also, the game is now blue instead of the plain old Jane original gray cart that the original came on. So there's that. Anyways, guys, I'll leave a link in the description where to pick these up. Radical Reggie, and I will see you later.